Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for those of you who were with me last night in Tuesday Tarot. It was really laid back. It was good. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you did not receive a reading last night, feel free to watch the replay and take whatever message resonates. And also set that reminder, Tuesday, 7 p.m., Facebook, YouTube. So very, 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 very cool. So thank you. So it was really fun because now that we're getting back in the swing of things, a lot of people who were hanging out with me were back. And then I feel like I've got this like whole new contingency of people who are finding me. So it's really cool because, you know, the intention is always who needs me finds me. So that's really cool. Good morning, Darlene. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. So that was really, really cool. So that is what is going on. It's Wednesday, guys. I'm feeling it. It is middle of the week. We're on the downside of the holiday season. We are coming into this new year. So this Friday, I will be doing the monthly message in my group, my membership group. So if you are a member and you're not able to join Friday night, don't forget to go and watch the replay. If you are a member, it's free. Next Tuesday night, I will be doing intuitive guidance on Tuesday night at 7 p.m. So for those of you who want a mini reading, you're able to join if you're a non-member for $11.11. For those of you who are a member, it is free. So next Tuesday night, we will be together at 7 p.m. in my membership portal doing mini readings. So it's more than just like the one card free. It's actually a Zoom meeting where you get to interact with me. So like if you need clarification on something, or if you're coming with a specific question or specific concern, you need clarity, that would be the meeting to come to. Good morning, Jacqueline. And then for those of you who are in my area in 2 weeks on the 15th, just about a little over 2 weeks, I will be at the Eclectic Hedge in Weedsport from 1 to 5. So it is first come, first serve, but the way in which to jump the line and be guaranteed a reading, because there are only 12 spots, that you would buy a ticket online on my website, guidance311.com, in the shop. And you'll be able to download that ticket to your phone and show that at the counter. And then Steph will put you to the front of the line for your reading behind the most current ticket holder. But if there's no ticket holders, then you just go to the front of the line, right? So that's what we're going to be doing on the 15th. So grab your ticket. For those of you in Central New York, it is the exit 40 right off the New York State Thruway, and she's right on the main drag in Weedsport. So it's basically one right turn off the exit and straight for about a mile. So really looking forward to that. All right. All right. Especially for those of you in like Rochester or Syracuse. Grab a friend, buy your tickets, make a day of it. Check out Stephanie's shop. She's got really, really cool stuff. And you have to get a candle. Oh my gosh. You have to get a candle. I have 2 of her candles, and of course, neither one of them are right next to me. But she's got these new candles, air, earth, water, and fire. So depending on your zodiac sign, sun sign, moon sign, rising sign. And her candles are infused with her Reiki energy, which is just, it's so, they're just so nice to burn. They're really nice. So you have to check out her candles. All right. You can also purchase them online if you are not in the area. So you can always go to eclectichedge.com and purchase. So if you're like, Melissa, I'm like states away, you can still get her candles. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Justice is coming out for us right at the beginning of this reading. And the Queen of Wands. Look at that. Wow. It is time to step into your power. It is time to step into your authenticity. It's time to really look at where Don't you know what you don't know? Where is it time to get into balance and into power? Where is it that you need to put time and attention in your embodiment of who you are and your authenticity, stepping into your divinity, your magnificence, connecting with Source, the central sun, God, Goddess? Today, you're going to be feeling the energies. You're going to be feeling the pull from the different parts of your life, right? Justice coming in. So where is it that you're not attending to matters? Financial matters, legal matters. It is. Today, there's just a lot of energy around getting back to business. And I feel like these two cards are coming out to say we're supporting that. Like, you have what you need to take care of business, your internal business, your external business. Maybe looking at what you want to do. For those of you who have been thinking about changing jobs or changing careers, for those of you that have been thinking about getting higher learning or more learning. But this is you stepping into your power and doing that in the way that's going to allow you to move forward from that seat of power, that balanced place. Because it's time. It's time to get into Three of Cups. It's time to get into harmony and balance so that you can have joy, you can have connection, collaboration, networking, reasons to celebrate. And if you're not taking care of business and you're worried and you're not feeling empowered because of some situation that's going on, it's like today it's time to take the reins. Today it's time to look into what you need to look into. Today's the day to make the phone call. Today's the day to get down to business. Sometimes we have to step into our very 3D human experience, right? And take care of business. Because you've got the Ace of Wands energy coming in, saying that it is time. It is time to begin. It is time to start. It is time to maybe even just figure out what the new road is going to be. Thomas, I have no idea. Unfortunately, you're going to have to check out the replay. I can't remember. So today, what is it that you're being called to start? What is it you're being called to look into? What is it that's been on your plate that it's time to tackle? There's no more distraction. And, sometimes the energies just line up. So it's like, okay, I'm now in the energy to be able to, tackle that. I'm in the energy of being able to get into balance. I'm in the energy to be able to, make the phone call and have the conversation. And I'll be able to drop down into my heart because I'm not overwhelmed. I'm not distracted. I'm not scared. I'm not in fear. There are some days where you just, the energies are where you are more in alignment with your power. You're more in alignment with able to take care of business. Good morning, Aaron. Good morning, Cynthia. So today, it's time. It's time. And I feel like you don't have to fight, but I do feel like there's something you've been holding on to that today's the day to tackle it. I mean, maybe it's that closet you've got to clean. Maybe it's the laundry that needs to get done. Maybe, like I said, I feel like this is very 3D human stuff that, today's the energy of let's get it done. Good morning, Maggie. Like I said, I think yesterday on the morning card, on the daily card, I think I actually said, my grandfather used to say what, that sneaker slogan is, just do it. I feel like today's the day to just do it, right? Like you've been holding on to it. It's been roaming around on the back of your mind. It's been something you keep pushing to the side because you haven't had the time or the energy or the wherewithal. You might not have had the information. This could be a situation where you've gotten some information that is now going to help you step into, what it is you need to step into. And it's come through, a conversation, or it could even be information that's come through learning, you saw the right video, you were drawn to the right book. There's something where community has helped you. There's been a community that has helped you gain, new understanding so that you can really step into your power and you can start tackling what it is you need to tackle. And I feel like today, could be the day that, maybe today's the day you talk to the community. Maybe today's the day that you see the video. Maybe today's the day that you get the impetus or the wherewithal that today is the day that I make that phone call or I do that thing, right? So I'm going to draw a couple of these tea leaf cards to see if we can maybe get more information about exactly what it is for some of you. Yeah, feeling tied down or frustrated. Today's the day to get out of that energy. Good morning, Maggie. Today's the day to, look at why you're feeling frustrated and say, okay, I'm feeling frustrated because of this yoke, right, that I've been feeling around my neck about this situation that hasn't changed or isn't going anywhere until I do something. All right, what else? Yeah, because there's someone around you that is really trying to get your attention, and maybe you just need more information about who they are or what they want. And I feel like this is also something to do with the other scenario Spirit's bringing me is there's someone that maybe is looking for a new living situation, trying to buy a house or something of that nature. And it's like you've got a couple of different realtors or people kind of competing for your bid. And today's the day, like you're like, okay, I'm just going to look at all the specs. I'm going to get down to business and I'm making a decision. That's what it feels like. Yeah. And for some of you, you are dealing with a relationship situation that like today's the day that you're like, I'm done playing. Like they're not getting it. I'm not interested, or I need to move on, or that situation just doesn't really serve me anymore. Yeah. And some of you, this is, could be a friend, romance, family, but it is someone who's being very two-faced, someone who's being very not having your back. And you're like, I'm done. I'm done with that situation. I'm done with feeling like I'm not good enough, or I can't trust them. Yeah. So today it could be you're taking that meeting. Someone's been trying to get your attention, wanting you to have a phone call, a phone interview, something where it was going to be very impromptu or quick, and you've just been putting it off. But a meeting with a stranger could be important. So today, again, it's getting down to business, guys. It's whatever that business looks like for you. Today, it's that's the energy. It's time to get down to business. It's time to dig out or root out anything that's been frustrating you and really been pulling you down so that you can't be authentic. So that's why I feel like the Justice card came out first, because that is where, yeah, there it is again, involvement with the law. I mean, some of you might be, calling the lawyer and starting the process on, ending something. So yeah, I feel that. And then for some of you, this may again have something to do with a relationship. There's something about a relationship you're really having to decide on. Awesome, Cynthia. Awesome. Whew. All right, let's get some advice to go with all of that. I do feel like today there will be some kind of decision made in your life about something. I think that's what it all boils down to. Yep. Ask and receive. So where you're needing support and help making the decision, ask your guides and receive. Set the intention, call out, pray, but you have to invoke them. We come here for free will choice, so they can't just, right? And for some of you, this is all a part of the sacred plan. For some of you, it is about learning how to use your voice. For some of you, it is learning how to ask. Whether you're asking for legal help, whether you're asking for networking and someone to help you on a project. But for some of you, it's also about getting into connection and asking your team, really surrendering to the process and trusting and acting on what they're bringing you. So I see we have a scammer. Please do not buy in. I do not support them. I do not. And I will take care of it as soon as we're done. But yeah, today there's something about getting down to business. All right. I'm just going to pull an Ask Angel card and we'll leave it there. Oh, yeah. So whatever your question is, will I be okay? Yes. Will I get this done? Yes. Will it work out? Yes. It may take some time. It may not be immediate. This is not the yes that is with the exclamation point. So this is more of an agreement. But so yes, the yes is coming. The yes is coming if it's not here yet. Things are going to work out. Again, it may not be in the way that you think. It may not be in the way that you had planned or wanted. But remember, when you're working with your higher self, your team of guides, angels, and ascended masters, they have the game plan, right? They have the rule book. We can change it. Yes, we can change it. But because they do have the bigger picture, if we can trust and act on what they're giving us, things are going to work out way better than we can work them out for ourselves. All right, guys, it's Wednesday. So tomorrow, 3:30, Dr. Thomas and I will be on the consciousness conversation at 3:30. Set your alert. Don't forget. And if you are unable to join us at that time for whatever reason, we can always watch on the replay. All right. Have a beautiful rest of your day. I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings. Happy Wednesday, guys.